I'd like to start this introduction to Marian Consecration by making an important point about consecration. And that is that the goal of Marian Consecration is Jesus Christ. And through him, with him, and in him, in the unity of the Holy Spirit, God the Father. In other words, the goal of Marian Consecration is God. It's the Holy Trinity. It's not Mary. Mary is the one that we go to. It's through Mary to God, through Mary to Jesus, through Mary with Jesus. You got the idea, right? Okay. So Mary is not, in other words, Mary is not the fourth person of the Trinity. Okay? Mary's not God. We don't worship Mary. Mary is a creature. But with Marian Consecration, she has a special role in our lives, which we're going to talk about in this lecture. Now, I want you to keep all this in mind about the goal, that the goal is Jesus Christ. The goal is God in Marian Consecration. Because there's a lot of different names for Marian Consecration. Some will say it's total consecration to Jesus through Mary, to emphasize the point that Jesus is the goal. Others will say, well, it's Marian Consecration. Pope John Paul II liked the phrase Marian, or the title for it, Marian entrustment. The idea is I would just want to follow the saints. They use the term Marian Consecration a lot, so I'm going to use the term Marian Consecration. But John Paul II himself used the term Marian Consecration. But the idea, what I want you to keep in your minds is, when I say Marian Consecration, when I talk about giving ourselves as a gift to Mary, that it's the goal is Jesus. The goal is God, okay? Because if I explain it every single time I say Marian Consecration, you guys are going to start throwing tomatoes at me, okay? So it'll be tedious, right? We'll be like, okay, we get it. So I just say that up front, so we realize that as we go along, okay? Clear?